Hello, this is Vulturefire. This video is going to be an attempt to kind of do some general playtesting with the new changes to Caitan. I've already done a Caitan list using Zeebo's aggro leech list on the current patch, but it is in many ways not actually a Caitan card. Like if you look at all of the cards that are Caitan cards, it uses none of them. It kind of gets value out of the level 7 passive. It definitely gets value out of the level 10 passive, but it doesn't change stances sometimes at all through the whole run. So rather than try and make one of my other decks work, because I'm lazy, I'm just going to go quick play. I'm not going to go draft. I think that Caitan's default quick play deck is going to be generally easier to work with than a draft list. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, sure. I tend to like going Ramparts here. Valley versus Ether Plains is a tougher choice. These both weathers do drop cards that I would want to have. The flip side being that generally I would say that Emerald Dragon is can be one of the tougher fights for Caitan, just because it's so easy to just get smashed. But on the other hand, I think the ability to pick up Elemental Strike makes up for that. So I mentioned there were changes to Caitan. I should actually mention what those are before I start. So levels and passive changed. Previously, first time you play a spell or strike each turn, it would create a copy with cost +2. Now you just draw an extra strike or spell from your deck every turn, which is similar to Merle's level 1 passive, which draws smoke bombs. This is a strike or spell, which is obviously better. It will draw the first, whatever it finds first. It'll start at the top of the deck, and if it finds a strike first, gives you a strike. Finds a spell first, gives you a spell. The other thing though is that now you heal 1 every time you switch stances, which may not sound like much, but it should do a lot to help with Caitan's kind of survivability issues. At least that's the hope. Some of the Caitan cards also changed. We will see if they end up being good. Finblade is interesting. I don't think I like it, but this is very bad. These are like all 3 cards that I don't really want to see. But we do get removals. Take Ether Blast and just cut it. Patient Flame is okay, actually. Okay, we're going to take the card draw trinket. We're going to cut Ether Blast because it's bad into Idle Emptiness. We're going to cut... Probably... I'm really not a fan of Scattered Beam. It's just so expensive, even with the Patient Flame. We can upgrade a Spell Slash. We may just upgrade both Spell Slashes. I am a big fan of Spell Slash Plus. 8 Def Plus is also pretty good. We do that. So, let's see. All right, we can force an Elemental Prowess out, which would be great. It does mean fighting these jerks, which could be a problem. But I'm going to believe in the heart of the cards. So, the awkward thing is, like, this route would give me a lot more access to cards than I would want. I should have checked if I was fighting Baylater or Maw, and I kind of zoned out on that. So, okay, so it does draw it first now. So that is a change from the previous patch. Should I actually just do that? All right. I want to get my buffs lined up. Then we'll just win with the burn tick. Good fight 1. Drawing both of our whatever pluses obviously helped. This could actually be pretty good. Damage dealt +1 is pretty okay. It's functionally +1 powerful for us. So, thinking through how I want to play this. So, we need Mighty so that we can get the AoE hit from that. And that worked out. I think Power Blast is actually pretty good. It's a lot of damage. Sharper Weapons is okay, but I think Power Blast is where we're at. Donk, donk, donk. All right, so far everything is going very well. Some of that is just Caitan being Caitan. Some of that is pretty good luck on opening items. This is very good. I mean, the Mana Crystal is also very good, but I think we should be able to get a lot of value out of that since we know we are picking up an Elemental Prowess here. May as well do this. It's actually important that we sequence this way so we can get that Mighty out. Oh, we can actually get tough here as well, I just realized. Which means we're going to get beatings. Okay. Extra reroll token is great. Absolutely, we are taking this. And it's probably going to be one of our upgrades. Because it is a pretty phenomenal upgrade. Tempted to pitch this. Oh no, we can just pitch one of those. It's a little annoying, but it's not too big of a deal. Okay. Realize now I've kind of made a mistake in that very much overkill. I wasn't paying attention to how much we healed there. We need to get a little bit of healing there off of strike stance swaps. So, goes our Mighty and one of our Vengeance. Huh, so that's a change. Previously I would have been able to redraw that, but apparently not anymore. Which is a little unfortunate. Actually, it's possibly good for us on damage because it means that it shuts off, means that we don't have to care about the fortress as much. Could have gone a lot worse. This isn't terrible. It's a little risky, but I think overall I like it. This seems okay. This seems kind of underwhelming, actually. Like, in theory, burn damage on enemies +3 sounds great. But in practice, I don't think... Like, we're not going to have a ton of our damage coming from burn. At least that's not really the plan. Upgrade that. Upgrade... Am I at the point where I'm upgrading an 8 of def? It's that, or I'm upgrading like a focus. What does this do? Yeah, it just goes up to 5-2 and then 7-7, which is not particularly great. Versus strength is fine, but a little underwhelming. This is... Could actually be good. We would need a second strike to go with it, though. I mean, well, I guess the reason to upgrade this would be like, we are currently drawing strikes, but we don't really have great strikes to draw. This is fine. That's actually probably a good strike to draw into. If we're going to be forcibly drawing strikes, /+ isn't terrible. I don't hate holding a /+ for the entire run, if that's just what ends up happening. So... kind of tempted to cut one of the 8 of defs. I think our card flow is not good enough for versus strength to be worthwhile. All right. So, let's see what we get here. Yeah, I'm just going to go mana. Extra health. Very good fight. Ooh. This is also very good. This is base damage of only 3. Now, it has half modifiers. I think Tempest Strike, actually having that AoE could be huge. Like, that just seems like a much better cleaving strike. Alright. In my head, I had successfully lined things up that I had the buffs. That worked out very well. Alright, cruelty stones. It's the thing that I have to deal with. Absolutely, we're spending a reroll token here. Elemental Prowess is just too good not to have. It is a little awkward potentially with the title ebb, but it kind of is awkward, and it's kind of amazing. Because it means that we can go for elemental flow for a big number. Yeah. So that's 9. So it's 9 times 3 is 27. And then it's times 3 again. So it's like 81 damage, I think. Which almost completely obliterates this. Which sounds good to me. Yeah. All right. Kind of what I was hoping to see. No. Pass. This is theoretically is okay, but like I don't like triggering opportunity attacks if I don't have to. We do not have the defense for that. Like the berserk, like it's not worth, like you see like how we're maintaining our health. It's not worth like this berserk is only valuable if we're almost dead, and we're not. I don't think I want spark though. Is pretty good. Doubles damage on a card. Can also just reroll and take the mana card, but like it's just 3 mana. It's kind of underwhelming. Just take the spark, I think. Ooh, permanent arcane rune. Like we do have ways to get arcane rune right now, but even more could be nice. Vindictive Aura obviously also pretty okay. I think we take Vindictive Aura just because like we have more trinket slots obviously than we do with the other thing. We're gonna upgrade Tempest Strike. That third hit's gonna be important. There's a decent chance we end up cutting maybe a strike. I don't know. I'm not totally sure that's the thing I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm fine doing this immediately. So I could get mana here if I wanted to. I think I do. We are going to be frozen here, which is unfortunate. But fortunately the shock one's in the back, so we don't take the shock damage immediately. That's really rude. Wow. Wow, that's incredibly rude. Takes away all of our fun. It's a little awkward that this can't quite kill. Oh, but that works. Could definitely be going a whole lot worse. Oh, whoops. I thought I was in the other stance because I am dumb. Yeah, I messed up. Although it is pretty nice that we were able to shed the shock there for basically free. And fatigue's more of an annoyance though. Okay, well I was really hoping that we would be able to use this, but no dice. That's also unfortunate. Not getting a ton of luck in how this is shaking out, but it could be worse, but this fight is obviously really falling apart on us. This costs us so much mana. Tempered Zeal we can't use, realistically. Oh, this is a lot worse now. Yeah, this is way. Tempered Zeal overall is just way worse, because now you also do need burn on the enemies for that to do things. So this is entirely an offensive card, which is unfortunate. But it's also like, or it's entirely a defensive card, but in terms of like what you get out of it, but like we kind of need that. So I think we have to take that. So I think we got Cleaving Strike. And then I think we upgrade this. So then it's net +1. And we upgrade Undying Persistence. We're going pretty deep into this discard sub theme we don't have support for. Okay, and we are absolutely going to go pick up Elemental Rune. Which means that we have to go this route. I have fragments of a plan here. Guess we see if I can get a kill. Oh. Is it even worth drawing additional cards at this point? I don't think so. Probably need to work on upgrading our mana base soon. And that's mana. That'll do. That's not really the mana I was looking for. But it kind of helps. I don't think that's doing anything for us, but Chainmail's okay. There are some cards we could pick up here that would be pretty nice. Oh, I feel dumb. I was all set to go do some stuff and I realized that hunger was active, so there was no point in drawing extra cards. Do you have the actual lifesteal this turn? Alright. So... Okay, cool. That was actually mana. It's actually very good. So does this outright kill you? Interesting. Just sworn we had played a different card that didn't let us. Weird. Alright, let's see. I can do this. That works out. And then killing this should be simple enough. Look, I don't have to freeze it, but I want to. But I don't want to burn myself for no reason. So, that worked out. Is Bastion of Light something we want? And it seems okay. It's 0 cost, which is nice. This could give us a cornered focus, which I would like. Spark hasn't been super amazing for us so far. Bye. Yep, I'll take that. Is it worth re-rolling for Invigorating Sunlight is the question. Invigorating Sunlight is very, very good. But we're not guaranteed to get it is the problem. Like we could roll into Bastion of Light and then into whatever, and we wouldn't have a reroll token for Elemental Strike. So I think that's not worth it. I think we just take the Cornered Focus. Decent chance we upgrade the Introspection. We haven't really used this so far. Oh, right, we have to discard 3. See what we can draw into. That's what I was looking for. I would love to finish off this kill here, but difficult to do through the whatever. Fortunately, should be fine. All right, should have done that. Damage dealt plus 5%, that's fine. Ooh, Void Spike, that's actually something. We have a decent amount of discard. That actually is not bad. Although, you know, we didn't actually find the thing this time. But, forcibly draw cards. So I could get mana out, but it's actually not super useful to us here because we would just get frozen anyway. Well, we are double frosted, which is suboptimal. Well, we're shocked. No, just kidding. Oh, I have to discard 2. There we go. This is the card that I would take if I was taking any of the whatever cards, but I went to Elemental Strike. Honestly, I normally don't upgrade this, but I might be in a position where that's what I want. Getting Rune set up is really nice. But I think upgrading like Introspection and then Focus actually is probably better. Mana is a concern. It only goes down, only lose 1 mana. I think we don't care. And like Spark is fine, but I think it's the worst card we have. It should give us 100 bites, which would be pretty good. We have +3 strike damage, or +3, +1 strike damage. Where's damage dealt? I know we have at least +1. Okay, just +1/+1. I don't know why it showed. Anyway. Alright. I'll take it. Yeah, shock barrier's annoying. But manageable. Let's do this. We do actually have 3 strikes now. Alright, random targets. And I do want to go and do that. Can't actually take advantage of it, but hey, that evasion ended up saving us. And there goes all the runes that I just spent all that time setting up. Alright, and now we eat a bunch of poison damage, unfortunately. Which we could have avoided if we hadn't gotten triple dispelled there, but what it is what it is. Alright, 100 bites. Command Lightning 100 bites. 100 bites is another strike, but it's better than Slash when it upgrades. I think we keep... I think Ada Def is no longer really where we're at. We're just going to take event into the boss. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good trinket for us. I'm sorry, my precious Drake friends, but it's just where it's at right now. This was the optimal play. Let's go and do this. Donk, donk, donk. It's not bad. Oh, I mean, we're going to take this, which is better than... Yeah, we actually do want to avoid having... I think this is actually the least useful. Alright, we were able to avoid that. So, we could end up taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, I think we're just going to shock ourselves here. I don't think we can afford to just not do damage. slightly miscalculated. Yeah, you can see here kind of what I meant when I said that, like, we are in danger of taking a ton of damage. Should just discard that probably. I think we just have to get mana out of this. So I think we have to do this. All right, that was the best we could do. Naturally, there goes our runes. Just what I get for not stockpiling even more runes. Yeah, once again, just kind of thwarted by having our runes stolen. We are no longer shocked for now, but will not last long, probably. We really need to start turning not fatigued. That was a mistake. Oof, that was a very bad mistake. Yeah, we just, oof, have had a series of really bad draws. Because we needed to find our stuff that would have let us shuffle the deck. So that we could get back to our ability to actually, do things. How many strikes are in the deck? I was really hoping that was going to give us mana. Have I just doomed us? Answer, maybe. Because we really need to get a freeze here. This is 4, 2x5, so that's 10. It's 12. No, we got so close, but it's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. A lot of this came down to, like I said, like we needed to draw, to not have both of those in the bottom 4 cards of our deck, and they were, and that was the game. Is that we needed to be able to shuffle. We couldn't, and we were duly punished. I think we just have to end turn. Just not get shocked here. And we're just going to do that after we get dispelled. We're now in a lot better shape than we were last time, so that's something. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. Now we can freeze. And do several other things. So if I play that, oh, whoops, that shocks us, which is not what I meant to do. But it may not matter. Yeah, and this one obviously way, way better. It was like without even. I just played out that first turn better, and that, you know, led one thing led to another. Devours is great. It gives us a way to get rid of Vital Stones, which is going to potentially save us. This is good. I think I'm going to pass on it, but I'm not sure that was correct. We can upgrade that. We can upgrade Body Letter Focus. Oh, I need to upgrade the 100 bites. That was dumb. Oh, we can do it later. Ada Def is still just difficult to play. So it is Maw. Get a clear focus there. Yeah, we're gonna go Zigzag. What are these fights? Okay, so should be fine. With any luck, I will get an Invigorating Sunlight here. Okay, so this has to do that. And then we just win. Easy. Not what we're looking for. We can spend one reroll here. Tyrannic is bad for us. Purging Waters is okay. This is not the worst technically, but it's not what we're looking for. Purging Waters is technically cleansed, but it's kind of awkward to set up, but you know, beggars, choosers, all that stuff. See what we can draw. Okay. Let's go. And then I think we just have to get mana here since we can't use the other thing, really. Alright. So you do get to evade that. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. The fact that turn 2 just means lose all your mana is still a bit of an annoyance. Alright. Now we finally take the command lightning, I think. I'm not actually going to take that, I just habitually take that option. It's not really much of anything. That's whatever. It's extra damage. It's kind of a liability in this fight. I kind of thought this one was going to break out of whatever there. There it goes. Bite. Yeah, Reckless Assault. I do like the Powerful. The Berserk is less valuable. It does potentially set us up to take a lot of damage. We'll take it. We'll try it. Powerful is nice. Let's try and get rid of the... I guess this will do it. Oh, no, it won't. That's how that works. It's not quite what I meant to do. Still, turn 1 kill. We'll take it. Yeah, I think Corrupted Fawn's still worth it. That doesn't do anything for us. This doesn't do anything for us. That's bad. Pitch. Decide if I want to reroll there. Its upgrade tends to be pretty good. But first thing is first, 100 bites absolutely needs the upgrade. Its 2 extra hits are really good. I think Patient Flame may actually be the cut here. It's our worst mana card by a pretty considerable margin. I think we can make a lightning call work with everything we've got going on. Arguably, we should just take an events up. Deal with some purity real quick. Alright. And no, it's not worth doing that because we are still fighting cruel emptiness. And so it takes water buffs we don't want to have. Alright, didn't end up doing that. Got him. Yeah. I am kind of tempted, was kind of tempted if Frozen Void showed up to take that, but I think the double cleanse could be valuable. Just thinking through what other upgrades I would take. Let me just take the double cleanse in case things start to go wrong in the whatever fight. So you remember the part where I was like really happy to have this Command Lightning and we have so far completely failed to draw it at all? Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. Hey. Plan complain about it wins again. Goodbye. Don't really want a second one of these. Spend a reroll here. That's more what I was looking for. That's not terribly useful to us now. This does basically nothing except maybe eat our shock stacks. More upgrade seems good. More powerful. And hey, the Berserk could happen. Should be able to multi-hit through that, I think. Yeah, and like this alone does it. Let's go. I think we just need the mana. Just get greedy. Couldn't possibly be punished for getting greedy. I swear that Devour Strike is in the deck for a reason. It's absolutely the reason right there. And there's absolutely no reason to keep playing cards here, but Unleash is funny. It's not really good. Mind Seed's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Kind of tempted to cut the Purging Waters. Kind of just got the Bastion of Light. This is aggressive enough that Bastion of Light doesn't seem super valuable. Let's see how this goes. So the trick here is, of course, that I do still need to get through all this purity. Unfortunately, there's no way to do it without using up the freeze, but we're just gonna have to live with that. We are still set up to get a good freeze next turn, although we could. Alright, didn't go too bad. And as expected, just immediate dispel. Bonus points for the Doom into dispel, which is like the worst possible combo. Oh, oops, I should have played this out first. All right. There we go. Alright. On to the next turn. This is turn 3, I believe. Now, this is what that's for. Not even worth playing that. This is going to be a miserable turn. And then we eat damage. A lot of damage. Great. Doing that thing again where it's like we could have drawn our cards that let us do things sooner, but instead we didn't. Oh. So yeah, that was, if you look just at like the Maw fight and my first attempt at the Emerald Dragon fight, that was pretty rough, but aside from that, it went well. Hard to measure the run overall. You know, one of those ones where we got kind of lucky on pickups, you know. We did get a good amount of value. Like our A1 felt a lot easier, which is kind of the goal, although part of that was getting kind of lucky on draw order, having a card draw trinket immediately, being able to pick up an elemental prowess. And it still wasn't a perfect run. You know, like we still had a restart, but overall I'm pretty happy with that run. I don't know what the lesson here is. Haha, Caitan smash. That's it for now. See you next time. Toodles.